What is good? What is good, my people? Yeah, man, thanks for checking out another video. So, you know, say yo, Timbaland and SwizzBeat, those are the creators of Versus, the battle between Bounty Killer and Beenie Man. So, we see where them react to the whole battle and them show them love and respect to the dancehall culture and brand Jamaica overall. But also, we see where him react to Majah, that are Tony Matterhorn and Majah Hype. You see me, I say, those are lovers of the culture as well, and they represent for Jamaica as well. So viewers and subscribers, you know, in everything people do, there's good and bad. You understand? And we only looking at the good side, basically, right now. So, them not bash Tony Matterhorn or nothing like that. Them only highlight, say, Tony Matterhorn to show them some strength and all these things. And in which I agree, but also you can look on what Tony Matterhorn did say same way and see a lot of things where him say, where it kind of makes sense. But anyways, nonetheless, viewers and subscribers, we're going to make on a year what Timbaland and SwizzBeat had to say about the whole battle between Bounty Killer and Beenie Man. You understand? So viewers and subscribers, let's get into it.
Tonight was the first time in a long time that I cried.
Oh, I cried on every one. That's why I got my glasses on. Y'all can't see my tears.
Man. We have Versus as a museum. It's an educational, celebrational platform. What Beenie Man and Bounty Killer did tonight was iconic. They was just going to leave Beenie Man and Bounty Killer on the side of the road. And what did Versus do, Tim?
Let me tell you something. Now, it's just like, it made people, you can't just leave these icons on the side of the road. Like, it just gave you a feeling, and to see them celebrate together, I was jumping up out of my seat. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Every Versus that we done is like people, it reminded people like how great these icons are. And like, you know, like I hope everybody, like from the younger generation, everybody paying attention, you gotta have that catalog. If you ain't got that catalog, we can't even talk. Like the spirit that was in the room, I mean, first it came Jill Scott and all and Ludacris and Nelly, but this right here, this was the whole culture.
But you know what? But you know what's even amazing for the culture? It's 100% African American owned. That's when you could really say the word culture. We own Versus 100%. There's no middleman involved in Versus. SwizzBeats and Timbaland own Versus 100%. Jamaica, which was thought as a third world country, represented as leaders in the world tonight with almost 500,000 people, bro. I cried.
Yes. Man, I always shed a tear each one because how much I love these artists that we present into the world, and the world seeing the love that I see. And I'm like, man, like, but tonight,
It was amazing. We had Rihanna in the building. We had Ludacris in the building. We had your sister Missy Elliott in the building. We had the whole world in the building, just with two icons from Jamaica celebrating each other. Beenie Man, Bounty Killer, those are icons from Jamaica. So when I see people trying to downplay that, Majah Lazer, Tony Matterhorn, don't downplay the greatness of greatness, because then you might have greatness yourself, but you digress as a pawn.
yes,
when you don't celebrate greats with greatness. And it's much love to both of them. I think Tony Matterhorn's a legend in what he do. Majah Hype, he's my guy. He do what he do. But don't ever come on our platform and disrespect Versus when we giving life back to life. I don't care how tough you think you are.
I saw that.
What
happened?
The zone is the zone.
This
is not just for me and Tim.
What happened? I saw you make a comment. You made a comment. I saw you make a comment tonight.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was Majah Hype, not Majah Lazer. Majah Lazer is my guys. Shout out to Majah Lazer. Shout out to Majah Lazer. Majah Lazer is my guy. But Majah Hype, I've been on his platform many, many times. Many times. Tony Matterhorn, I see him here and there. He's a big DJ. He put in enough work. But don't be mad because the guys are celebrating verses. Verses represent Tony Matterhorn. Verses represent Majah Hype. Verses represented the Caribbean, period, tonight. There's no politics involved. All the bad man talk, there's no bad man talk because everybody, it is what it is. This is not about
This is
no
love.
bad
This is
man
about
talk.
love. This ain't
This
about
is about love, and this is an educational celebration. So mind yourself. You cannot diss Bounty Killer. You cannot
chill
diss
with that.
Beanie Man.
Chill. Tell them chill.
You cannot diss Beanie Man and Bounty Killer because they made the records that you play on your turntables. You can't diss those guys. You understand? No, serious. You can't diss the pioneers. But anyway, the energy is good. Everybody apologized. They said they have no problem, and that it is what it is. I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out both of them. But don't ever disrespect the Versus platform when we giving life back to the culture, back to the people. It's not going to be tolerated in no fashion form. However you want to do it, what's up?
You see, my man, don't make my partner angry now. Don't make him angry, especially when he got that.
No, I'm not angry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I know when you got that drink. I know you my brother. I know that sauce.
No, but we got to show respect. This is an educational platform. This is not another black person platform. We dealing with enough in the world. We are dealing with enough. Yeah. We are already battling enough with each other. We can't battle each other. If you're from Jamaica and you don't respect what we did tonight, then that means you might not really be from Jamaica. Okay? Because the people showed up tonight for Jamaica. And Jamaica represented the first part of what we're doing in Versus for the Caribbean. We're about to represent the entire Caribbean. You understand? Jamaica just set it off. I've been in Spanish Town. I've been with Scaredom Crew. I've been in Kingston. Bounty was signed with SwizzBeats in 2001. We did Guilty. Beanie Man has been a legend. You don't ever disrespect those icons that put those zones and those plaques on the wall and represented Jamaica. But anyway, anyway, we celebrated with millions and millions of people tonight, and it's all love. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to everybody from Jamaica. We don't have no ill intentions. You understand?
But we want the respect. We want the respect. We want the respect. Respect.
Yeah. Let's keep it. Let's keep it love.
Love us. Don't hate us. Love us.
Yeah. Let's keep it love until it's not.
Yeah. Love us. Do not, because all we doing is showing love back to the culture. Do not
shout to my brother Gigs, all the way from the UK. We had the UK in the building. We had Africa in the building. We had China in the building. We had the Middle East in the building. We had India in the building. We had the United States in the building. And we had the fucking Caribbean in the building. 500,000 on live at one time. That is a big, big thing for the Caribbean. Shout to everybody that do. Oh man, it was a good night, Tim.
Great night. Great.